right, this is the moment that every mixed martial arts athlete hopes will materialize. The #1 heavyweight contender making the walk for his first title fight here in the UFC.
I mean, the nerves are going crazy for this man right now. He's so nervous. Has he done everything he needs to do? Has he not left any stone unturned? He says that he has prepared. He says that his body's ready. His mind's ready. He feels physically good in the spot. He's taking on a long-rated champion. If he's going to get this done, it's going to take something truly special.
He does not believe jitters will be a factor here tonight. He has built his career methodically to this point. We'll see if we hear the words "and new" by night's end. Well, as much respect and appreciation as we have for the skill sets of the lower weight class athletes, there is nothing in pro sports quite like a UFC heavyweight championship fight. That is a reality. You've been there, you've done that. Baddest man on the planet putting that very distinction on the line tonight.
Yeah, the champ walks again, and he wears that proudly. Johnny wants to be called the champ. He loves to be called the baddest man on the planet. He is so skilled, he's so dangerous, he's so scary, and he gets up for these types of challenges. He intends to never let go of his belt.
He understands the challenge in front of him here tonight, but he has been forged by this training camp, the championship experience he has accrued, and we'll see if he can lead the way he enters as the greatest heavyweight in the world. All right, both fighters have entered the octagon, and this massive fight is nearly upon us, ready to go from Anaheim at the Honda Center with one of the biggest fights of the year. And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Rousey. And now he's the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Rollins.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. All right, here we go, up for grabs tonight, the title of baddest man on the planet as we get set to crown a UFC heavyweight champion. All right, early round one, we'll see if he can use that jab and try to keep his opponent on the outside. Must be nice for these long fighters, huh?
I mean, they are able to touch you as you try to enter into range. Tonight, he needs to use his jab, use his kicks to hit his opponent before his opponent can get into range to even start to think about striking.
Rousey's pass attempt denied. Good, solid strike on the ground.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Rollins. All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. Let's go. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. That landed clean. Oh, nice takedown. Yep, and he's got him secured in the half guard now. Now he's going full mount.
Oh, his opponent storming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some real good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Rousey's right back to the full mount.
Now he's got good body position. Yup, he's putting him in exactly.
Oh, another ground strike gets through. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Big elbow there, lands.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger. That was nice. Get them out here.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Rousey. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Rousey. Under 2 minutes in the first round. Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. Rollins is in half guard now. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard. This is a terrible position.
We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. Rollins is in half guard. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of this game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Under 20 seconds now to go. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Final seconds here of round one. Round two is next.
Stop.
What are you doing out there? Let's shake it off. We need to do exactly what we did in the gym. We want you to keep your hands up, keep moving your head, keep moving your feet, cut those angles, and let's change it up.
All right, so a crowd-pleasing 5 minutes in the books. DC, take us through some of the highlights.
Punch after punch landed right on his opponent's face. He did a great job of finding his target, locking in, and then getting his fist to the target in that round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Second round here. All right, so here we go with our next round. In the previous round, he rocked his opponent pretty good. We'll see if he can piggyback on that momentum.
Let's see if he can continue the onslaught, right?
Oh, crowd really enjoyed that one. What goes up must come down. Man, I mean, what would that do to me? I'd be out like half a year, bro.
You'd be done, John. You would not be calling fights. You would not be working anymore. Your back would be out. But people get mad when somebody wrestles too much, but they always enjoy slams like that.
Rousey's kick to the body here. That one appeared to be blocked.
Oh, nice little right hook there.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, they're trading huge shots here to see who's the last man standing.
He gets to the single collar tie. Guillotine jump. You better protect your neck when you fight this guy because he's got the guillotine locked in. But if he wants to finish, he's got to lock that guard and drive his hips up into his opponent.
Rollins is looking to pass here, denied by the opponent.
Oh, now he's in trouble.
Ooh, sorry to cut you off, but he got out.
What a great job attacking the lock. Roll it to your back, giving up the mount. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Great defense by this fighter.
All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the ring.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big got hurt again.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but there's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Well, he rocked him, but he didn't finish.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not turn the lights off, and now Adam trying to find that shot again.
Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
And now some separation.
Both fighters throwing heat now.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight.
Ooh, that uppercut landed for him.
Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Rousey's eye is closing up. All right, full guard now, DC.
And put a guy on top. He needs to build posture or just go to the next position. Start shoving that knee through, trying to get the half guard, which in turn will lead to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you need to be anticipating. You need to be framing. You need to be moving, looking for opportunities to either reverse the position or get back to your feet.
Rollins' cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. 10 minutes in the books. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes, volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
Yeah, this is an exhausting type of fight. Not only for the offensive fighter, but also for the opponent. Always being under attack, always being defensive, always reacting starts to really wear at your gas tank. It's interesting to see who is more fresh going into the next round.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Oh! This could be it. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, effective strike. Shot there on the inside, he's hung out.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for. In the half guard.
All right, well, that blow is fauceting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Pretty accurate there from bottom position.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Let's fight, come on.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Oh, you land, I land, is that what we're doing here?
Hands going from the clinch, he lands a nasty shot from there.
Well, excellent takedown defense so far in this fight. There it is again. He knew if he was going to win this fight, he was going to have to stop the shot, and he's certainly done that so far.
He has done a great job of staying upright. He understands positioning. He understands finding defense and getting back in the space where he's having the most success.
Rousey's in half guard. We march on, 3 minutes to go. Well, we told you we'd keep an eye on it, DC. That cut is starting to open up wider now, and he continues to target that area wisely.
Well, when you saw it right away, it wasn't that bad. But as he continues to target it, you can start to see it opening up. Look for him to continue to go down that route to try to get this victory.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. We have crossed the midpoint of this one.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys. He's got to start throwing now.
Lands a big elbow there. Rawlings is in half guard.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Rousey. Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Work, guys, come on.
Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise the crowd was present. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Oh, landed some big shots, too. Oh, beautiful level change.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Final seconds of round 3. Well, the striking clinic continues, and he's wise to attack that already damaged area of there.
Attacking the damaged area for the opponent. He's got to get that head moving on an X. He cannot be straight on the center line. That center line, you got to get off of it. You cannot go forward without moving your head.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that,
That'll do it!
holy smokes!
Take a bow, young man.